Good afternoon. I'm here to review a book by American author Chester Himes that I read early last week. It's called The Real Cool Killers, and I have it in a Penguin Modern Classics edition that I bought used. Chester Himes is a well-known crime writer, I guess, from the mid part of the 20th century. I think this is the first novel I've read by him. He was born in 1909 and he died in 1984. And he set a lot of his novels in Harlem. And this specific novel, The Real Cool Killers, is set in Harlem. At the beginning of the book, we have the murder of a white man take place in the streets of Harlem. He has been in a nightclub of sorts, and he gets in an altercation in that nightclub, goes out into the street, gets in an altercation with another person. That man chases him down the street. He has a gun. He appears to shoot at him. The cops show up. They find this white man dead in the street. The black guy says that he was shooting at him, but he didn't really do it. And then you find out quite early on that the man who was shooting at him was shooting blanks, and indeed he was using a gun that only shoots blanks and isn't equipped to shoot anything else. And so the police are left wondering who shot this man and killed him. And there's a number of suspects to consider. You have a local gang with some teenagers who are in a bit of trouble, who may or may not be involved with this killing. It was a nice light but exciting read. I got through it in about 2 hours because it's just a short little book. 178 pages, 79 pages, 180, something like that. I would read more by this author. There's a couple of other of his books on the back. The Heart's On, A Rage in Harlem. I guess he's considered a classic crime writer from this era. I just realized I forgot to mention the publication date. Copyright 1959, so 1950s crime novel set in Harlem. Nice light read, definitely worth it. And I will read more by Chester Himes. Check it out, The Real Cool Killers by Chester Himes.